Hello and welcome to Talkin really. The talking point today is a quick channel update and also talking about the new DWP Secretary of State. Hello and welcome, and today I want to apologise to everybody for not doing any videos for a little while, and welcome to everybody, all of the new subscribers. Thank you for joining me here, and of course thank you for joining, and also keep up the good work because we need to spread the word about the channel and obviously get more subscribers to join, because we want to get to a 250 mark. Hopefully by Christmas if we can. So we are already nearly there, but we need to get a few more. So if you can pass on the information, tell your friends and colleagues about the channel and ask them to come over and have a look and see what they think. And then obviously click the subscribe button. So today, yes, I've got a bit of an apology for everybody because I've been dealing with a few issues on my other channel, my travel channel, which you can find a link. You can click the link to that channel on this channel's front page to the right hand side. You'll find a list of all of my channels I have. So the reason why I've not done many videos here lately is we've had a problem with some trolls, some nasty people on my other channel that I've had to deal with, and it's occupied a lot of my time. So of course it does mean that I can't do any videos because I'm combating their idiotic, moronic nastiness. If you've been on this channel, you know that I've done a video regarding the trolls and the problems that I've been having with nasty comments on all of my channels, but especially my travel channel. Well, I've been dealing lately with a guy that thinks it's very intelligent to actually say this live in writing, in public, and obviously similar comments to me, but not as bad. He has resulted in what he's done in having my travel channel blocked from doing any live streams. So for a period of 3 months, my channel has been banned from live streaming. Well, obviously live streaming, which is something that I was going to do or have been doing on this channel. If I do live stream here, I'm likely to get my other channel severely reprimanded, because under the rules you cannot live stream at all as a single person, even though my two channels are actually separate. Now obviously this, I could argue the case, but it's not really worth it. And also the fact is that YouTube don't respond to any messages or emails, and certainly they don't respond to any of the complaints or any of the reports that you do about channels. I mean, for example, do you think that this is acceptable as a username? This is actually a user created username on YouTube. It's publicly available and it's still there as far as I know. I reported it several times, my sister's reported it several times, but this person deems it acceptable to be able to call himself this name and then leave nasty comments everywhere. In actual fact, that channel came out on Armistice Day on the 11th of November, which I thought was extremely inappropriate and sick. But you know, when you've got comments coming from morons, it's very difficult to combat. And of course you have to be very aware of the YouTube rules, because I'm not allowed to tell you to go and do things. Of course, apart from those items, we've obviously had to deal with a lot of issues around making police reports. I mean, yesterday I was making a report, 3 hours, and then I had to have an interview with a policeman around my house for another hour and a half. Basically, so 4.5 hours of my day occupied by dealing with nasty comments and harassment. But I'm hoping to get back into it, and of course today we've got a channel update, and a big thank you to everybody for joining here. We've actually doubled our numbers in a few weeks, and obviously we would like to get to 250 subscribers by Christmas, if at all possible. So that'd be really good. Now, today we're going to have a little breaking news story. As you're probably aware already, Esther Mcvey, the DWP Secretary of State, resigned because of various reasons to do with Theresa May she did not agree with. It was a disagreement over the Brexit deal. Basically, I think she's just trying to get out of her role within DWP because she was one of the worst that we've had. So she's been replaced by Amber Rudd, who is the fifth person to be appointed since Ian Duncan Smith left in March 2016. So in that 2-year period, we've had Stephen Crabb, we've had Damien Green, we've had David Gulk, we've had Esther Mcvey, and now we've got Amber Rudd. Well, Amber Rudd allegedly is actually going to be worse than Esther Mcvey as far as her policies on benefit system, although there is a video out from the BBC which I will show you part of. Because of copyright reasons, we can't show it all. However, it is on the BBC website. And this is her introduction into the House of Commons for the very first time as Secretary of State for Works and Pensions.
3 days in, and I know that the Department of Work and Pensions is a force for good. It helps people in need, helps people into work, out of poverty, and gives support at the end of their lives. This is what we want for our families, our friends, our neighbours. This is the country, this is who we are. It is good that employment has risen to record levels of 75%, as stated just recently. But I know that there are problems with universal credit, despite its good intentions. I've seen them for myself. I will be listening and learning from the expert groups in this area who do such good work. I know it can be better. I will make it my role to ensure that we deliver that through our discussions within the DWP and through discussions with Treasury.
And in her new role, will she, unlike her predecessor, who was described by the UN rapporteur as almost entirely dismissive of criticisms of welfare changes and universal credit, will she take seriously his report on poverty in the UK and heed his calls for changes to the universal credit system?
The rapporteur does no credit to his report by making personal comments about the former Secretary of State in this department, who did a fantastic job. Having said that, I have already acknowledged that we can make changes to the UC system. Despite the tremendous good that it does, I know that there are problems with it, and we will be focusing on fixing them.
So you can see the question at the end there, very interesting, that she just turned it round and said that the UN reporter was being personal and rude. But, you know, to be fair, the UN reporter had very good points. And so, yes, whatever you think of it, it doesn't really matter because they will do whatever they do, unfortunately. And if she lasts until Christmas, or even New Year, I think that Amber Rudd is going to be having to do the pensions increase in age, which is going from 60 to 67, 68 very shortly. So Amber Rudd is going to have to be bringing that in as already discussed and agreed within Parliament. So if she lasts longer than that, then it would be quite surprising. If you have any comments or issues, then please don't forget to contact me. Comment down below, and don't forget to like this video and share it as well. Let's see if we can make the 250 subscribers by Christmas. And I will catch you very, very soon with another video. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.